This is Investor Ideas, and it's time for Wind Down Wednesday. The stock market can be exciting or very stressful. You never know what to expect. So take a few minutes and wind down with us today. Sit back with a glass of wine, relax, and join us for today's interview. Cheers.
Thank you, Andrea, for joining us for Wind Down Wednesday here in Vancouver. So we wanted to give our listeners a bit of an overview and more information about UPCO International. So how about you start with giving us a short history about the company and your personal background?
Thank you for welcoming, and I'm pleased to be in Vancouver. So in regards to the company, we started with a telecom business in 2014. And we wanted to develop a better idea on top of the normal business that we are running right now. So we start moving from a telecom company, a legacy telecom company dealing with international long distance traffic, up to a scalable technology company having a blockchain wallet on application for all the end user that can be used for any type of services and features we are going to develop. Okay?
Great. What's your background as well? How did you get into the tech space?
Well, I started with a big telecom company industry in 2001, working in Europe for France Telecom. They were usually hiring for enterprise business, where I started into meeting a lot of enterprise customers. Then I moved to another big telecom company in American, Verizon, where I also improved a little bit, the security area in the telecom sector, and still focusing on enterprise business by leveraging the MPLS network and other telecom services. So I then decided to move on my own company in 2014, and then I started to build up UPCO.
Fantastic. So your first product line was similar, secure app technology, similar to WhatsApp, Skype. Can you give us a little more detail about that?
Yes, basically, as we came from a telecom sector, we wanted to address the normal features in the communication area. So we start to developing the application free message, normal conversation, peer-to-peer on net, also sharing features like pictures, video, location. On top of that, we add other features like calling off-net, and the user is able to call also landline, any bank, office, hospital, whatever he needs to call, even international. And we also decided to add also the money transfer in the application, just to a little bit differentiate from WhatsApp and Skype. We also added the international mobile top-up that will enable any users to recharge any international mobile SIM card from the application itself. So, yeah, a little bit more feature than WhatsApp and Skype.
Yeah.
We are still continuing developing that area, and more news will be released very soon.
Fantastic. Well, it seems like a natural place to start integrating in blockchain technology with your technology that you have. So can you tell us more about the blockchain space and how you're factoring that in?
Yeah. Basically, since the application is able to track any record, either calls or transfer money or any other features on the application itself, we basically wanted to blockchain enable that and track any type of transaction, either a money transfer or any call, where we can have a sort of system able to identify and reduce dramatically any fraud and increase the security on end user level. And blockchain, I think, is the it's the next step to be in for what we are going to implement.
Awesome. So can you talk to us about your recent news about your e-wallet and how that's going to factor in with cryptocurrencies as well?
Yes, this is a good news release we came during last week. Well, since we are still developing the application, as I described before, telecommunications and money transfer, we also want to introduce a e-wallet for cryptocurrency. Means that we are not converting cryptocurrency versus fiat currency, but we want to host any type of cryptocurrency inside of our portfolio, inside of our e-wallet. This means that we are acting like a deposit for any users, and they can transfer each other the crypto value they want, and we are here to secure any transaction and act as a sort of lock guard in the application. Okay?
That sounds very exciting. So with all the applications for blockchain factoring into technology now, how do you see blockchain changing the telecommunications space?
This is the most important question. I feel blockchain space now is creating a new era of internet. This is for me the internet 2.0. So everything from now on will be based on blockchain technology. The institution, bank are already looking for blockchain development. Also health insurance are doing the same. I feel confident that blockchain will completely redistribute the full information all over the world. And we are in. We want to spend hours in development to do the best in class of application, and add as many as possible features, creating a synergy between the telecom sector to the financial sector.
Right. And with blockchain cryptocurrency being one of the hottest sectors and that you're in it, what do you think is in store for us for 2018 and beyond? What's your thoughts on the sector? Do you think Bitcoin is going up? Do you think blockchain?
Yeah. Bitcoin is a proof of fact of the blockchain technology. It's only a piece of the cake. I feel confident that Bitcoin will still continue to be traded as it's now in the market, but I don't feel confident to invest in cryptocurrency for the 2018 and 19. I feel more confident to invest and to keep an eye on what blockchain technology can do despite of the crypto world. So let's be focused on the basic, the technology level, and not on the crypto. That is only a piece of the cake, as I said.
Okay, great. And for our listeners, can you give us your company symbol and your website, and hopefully they'll come check it out?
Yeah, the website is www.upco.international.com. We are listed in Canada under CSC market. The symbol is UPCO. And we also have a list in Frankfurt with the symbol U06 in Frankfurt.
Okay, great. Well, cheers to that, Andrea, and thank you
so
for
much
joining us for Wind Down Wednesday.